Hello everybody, today I'm going to be talking about the top Roblox upcoming games I'm most hyped for and the ones you should be excited for too. Before I get into it, no, I did not include RELCs in the list, and it's not because I'm not hyped about the game, but it's because the topic of RELCs is extremely oversaturated on this platform, and I think putting the light on these slightly smaller projects will amount to a more entertaining video. With that being said, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and maybe leave a comment while you're at it. And now, with that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so the first game we're going to be talking about is the Roblox Naruto game, Nindo. Out of all the games on this list, this is probably the one I'm personally most excited for. It's got everything you could generally want from a Roblox game of this sort, whether that be amazing graphics or a unique vibe to it. There's not much competition for a game like this on Roblox right now, and the only other competition for Naruto games is Shinobi Life, which is not exactly known for having amazing graphics, and then there's also Nindon, which is only in early stage of development, as well as being constantly overshadowed by RELCs. From what I've seen though, Nindo stands out from other Roblox projects because Nindo has a lot of hype despite there being not a huge market for Naruto games on the platform. Plus, it's possible it might even release this year, so fingers crossed for that. As somebody who is a Shindo Life fan, I can personally say that I will be excited to hop on this game with my friends. I don't really know how the progression in this game will, even out, but what I do know is that the bosses look insane, the movesets look insane, and this might actually get me back into Naruto, because recently One Piece has been popping off on the Roblox platform, so it's exciting to see a Naruto game coming out with a lot of promise. Alright, so the next game we're talking about is Project Slayers 2. I originally wasn't going to include this one in the video, but recently, please excuse me if I'm mispronouncing this, but OUW Productions, don't know how I pronounce that, has dropped Project Slayers 2 gameplay, and it looks cleaner than anyone could have imagined. Sadly though, this one, partnered with number 3 on the list, are probably the least likely to drop this year, but there's still a bit of uncertainty. This will probably come as a shock to you guys, but believe it or not, I've never played the original Project Slayer game. But despite that, I know a lot of you guys love it, and because of the support from the original, I think a sequel with superior graphics and GFX has potential to become even better than Project Slayers 1 ever was. Project Slayers 1 has cracked the formula on Demon Slayer games on the platform and shows with the game having a loyal player base. And it's why they dominated the Demon Slayer space on Roblox for some time now. We of course need to keep in mind that the developers are also working on another game, so this is sort of just a side project for now. So release in 2024 is unrealistic, especially because it's already in October. So yes, they've kind of got their hands full, but when it does come out, I see big things going for this game. Personally, I think this would be a fun solo game due to the elements of Project Slayer 1. I think it would be fun if you could grind for certain items in this game, or trait rerolls or something of that sort, because the original Project Slayer game, I will say, from what I have played of the game, is actually not that fun to play with for friends, so hopefully they can reverse that with Project Slayers 2. Also, something I hope for is a lot more content than Project Slayer 1 has. Lastly, we have Pocket Anime. This game probably will not release in the year 2024 because our roadmap, which had the game coming out in quarter 3, has already been delayed, and we've had no signs of release since. Now, what I didn't know is credit to Revolver AG's new video. The developer of Pocket Anime actually addressed this in his Discord, which is a great sign to hear from somebody who wants to play this game. This type of game we know can work on this platform, looking back to projects like Brick Bronze, and this is probably the most ambitious game of this trope so far. I know personally as somebody who likes the Pokemon games that I'm a big fan of turn-based PvE and PvP, and I'd love to see more games on the front page following this style of game. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're closing in on our first 100 subscribers on the channel, so if you want to be an OG, make sure to show some love by leaving a comment down below, or liking, or subscribing. If you do leave a comment, I will be sure to answer as soon as possible, and that's all. Thank you guys, goodbye.